everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing, Super Bowl 61. So, let's go. See if we can win. Can I have my phone? Hi,
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the question is...
Anders Carlson.
Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. This guy, he is hard to corral.
4 yards.
4 yards.
Are you kidding me? That was 4 yards.
Second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
There we go.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Bro, stop passing it to Mozart! Did I just say Mozart?
First down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
He's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Let's go!
To his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill.
Higher read!
The 14-yard pickup.
Well, I think when they look at their offense,
bro, there's Jordan Love on this team, and then there's
the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Was Bro doing a vertical or comeback? I don't
go
really
right
know.
Back to him for 20 and a first.
No, vertical is when you run forward and push the ball over your shoulders. Where's that comeback?
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. A minimal gain there on the 8th.
There's 20 seconds left in the first quarter. We gotta make a touchdown.
They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Y'all didn't get the ball! Y'all didn't even get the ball! Like,
they'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Tua gonna throw. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely.
How is that not a touchdown?
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And hang on here, we got an injured player, and that is QB Tua Tagovailoa, who's in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
I've never seen Mahomes get injured before, but I've seen Justin Herbert get injured. I remember watching the game where he broke his ribs and crap.
Maybe they were a yard closer.
I forgot what year that was. Was that like the 23s or was that the 24s?
in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a
I forgot when I
smart move.
watched that.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to
Touchdown!
bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Jordan Love, my ish. Like, we don't get that.
Going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Pass caught. It's
Holy
Romeo
crap.
Doubs. Field right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
What kind of touchdown celebration is
Like
that?
to play man coverage. Running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Love, they go play action now. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2nd quarter, 2
Oh
minutes
my God, I don't
remaining.
care if
4-0
it's
our
timer.
score. A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watson's wide open.
Now Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Love. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense.
Remember they turn into those football TikToks?
Extra
Where you
point
just,
and
like,
good
say,
by
well,
Sanders. And the
Kirk
lead
Cousins
goes to 10-0.
returns the fumble, and guess what? We scored a touchdown against y'all. Like, you know, he's like, I don't know who that is, but like. Substitute. You know what? We don't want him on the field injured.
And you can bet they're
Didn't Coach Bear Bryant from Alabama, like, didn't he, like, fight Tennessee? Didn't he, like, go for
Nixon elects
Tennessee?
not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
So what are you gonna do?
Packers
When he was in
offense here
Alabama,
coming
he used to
back
be a
out
coach
for their
for
second
James or
drive.
something.
Nothing
Yeah,
for
he
him yet
literally
from
fought
an offensive
Tennessee
standpoint, down
with a
10-7
broken
as
leg.
They come up 1st and 10.
He doesn't really care, actually. I don't really think
Love
he cares.
now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh! Oh my God! Boing!
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score.
But you see how that guy
Now
leaped?
this
He was
time,
like,
an
boing!
interception return for another score.
Look at this. Look at this highlight. Bro was like, boing!
Sanders now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So the defense creating some
Miami
points,
actually
not
might
only
win this
getting the
game.
interception,
If
but then
Green Bay can get
returning it
another
to the
touchdown.
end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon now from his end zone.
Boing!
And he will be brought down here inside.
Imagine if they get a fumble or probably an incompletion. That would just be the easiest touchdown of the whole NFL history. Except for the Bills game. The Bills. Bro just looked at the ball and did nothing. Bro forgot how to play football.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Snickers, green 18 said, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love.
No.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this
Snickers, green 18 said.
They really are. They're on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way.
Snickers, green 18 said.
Protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now the Dolphins get the first of their timeouts. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? That's complete to Dobbs. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
Blitz.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. It's Waddle. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime.
The first catch was a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Bombs away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
A. Jones. You're on. Defend short pass, Talvoga.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that
slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross, check out real smooth.
Multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. Here's Love.
No more. Easy!
A sea of defenders have intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And his guys will take over at the 25.
Green Bay, what are y'all doing?
Everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there.
Gotta pass the hill. You gotta pass the hill. Maybe try not Mozart, but like, try someone else.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yes! Touchdown, Jaden Waddle!
A familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows.
Jayden Waddle.
Third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Sanders on for the extra point.
Please miss this field goal because I want this game to be tied.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to
Packers,
score.
you need to score a touchdown. Like, I know I suck with the Packers right now, but like it's just because I suck on controls. Boing.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long...
What the?
And he goes down. It's a sack.
What the?
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone.
Give me that ball! Give me that ball, boy!
His guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Y'all suck! Give me that ball!
Motion man is Berrios. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see...
Berrios, you're small. You're a little bit small, but like Patrick Mahomes, he's like 3 feet tall, isn't he?
Things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with the loss. They get him to the ground.
Stop passing it
after a pickup of 5 or 6.
to the nearest people.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this.
You're not doing anything. That ain't fooling no one.
Control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. A quick slant to Hill. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot.
We're going to do field goal. We're going to do field goal. If we can't pass it, we'll do up
They got the completion, but they weren't able to
we need you guys. We need y'all to catch this pass because if y'all don't, my career is probably over.
Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in.
Let's go, first and goal.
And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mostert. And this backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That really
sets summoning the demons.
6. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Come on, let's go. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? That man was wide open. Another touchdown for Jayden Waddle. All we need is 5 touchdowns.
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that.
All we need is 5 touchdowns. That's what he's going to say.
Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
We already like 19 minutes into this game, bruh.
Good by Sanders, and the lead grows even
like 18 probably. We actually 18 minutes into this game. And like this is what y'all do for us? Y'all suck, okay? No more.
Nixon now from his end zone.
They just give me an ESPN notification saying that Jordan Love is rushing.
As they'll get him down
no way.
About the
Stop giving me ESPN. What do you want, yes?
Ready to take over. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
Wide receiver under.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto
No!
until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Christian Watson, y'all are doing horrible. Like, y'all are losing to probably the trashiest team in the NFL. And y'all are like the best. Y'all have won so much. Just catch the ball. Catch the ball.
Don't the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Like, y'all stupid. You have 40. Another 4 minutes. Guess what? It's 20 minutes.
Switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
So 25
We'll
to
return
25.
with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh.
Back now at
Oh, yep.
Lambeau.
Oh, yep.
Now a 3rd and 6. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th
What
quarter.
the?
Very one-sided affair. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Happy
It's been a blowout. It's been
skies are
continuing to big
gray.
turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
You never notice how much
Desperation
I
time
love
here.
you.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So now, just like that, things change dramatically.
Packers actually
It's 1st and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. And
Holy
he's got
crap, Barrios. Y'all are insane, bro.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone. Not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. It'll be a loss of 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the
How
offense.
much
Countered
y'all
it with extra
suck.
linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. It is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
Special
because
field goal.
that gives them all a chance to pad
Pizza,
their
pizza,
stats and
anytime,
as far as
dude.
the actual need. You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one it was over a long time ago.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
You never notice how much I love you.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away.
Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
At this point, partner, things looking
Chippy,
pretty
chippy,
bleak.
choppa,
They still
choppa,
haven't scored here in the
looey,
fourth
dabba,
quarter,
dabba,
facing a
let's
big
go,
deficit. Just what silver linings
chippy,
we'll
chippy,
see
chippy,
what they can do here offensively.
You know, it's funny, I talked about this when I coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your...
Oh, he didn't strike it.
He'll go down.
Green Bay just scored a touchdown!
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On now is the Packers punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
And here comes Barrios. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't
because there is no way Green Bay can make a comeback from this.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This is 2nd and 8.
You are my sunshine. Do not pass him. No, what are y'all doing?
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
5-yard penalty. Repeats again.
Down to an goes Tua, and that should just about do it.
If Green Bay can come back in 9 seconds, there's no way they're going to come back. Green Bay.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of
So
a
the
win as you
Miami
can hope for in the
Dolphins
National
are
Football
going to the
League.
Super
No
Bowl.
turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch
Miami
of points.
Dolphins
What
will
an
get to the
effort.
Super
And
Bowl.
Brandon, I just have to